5 o'clock. I get to go. It's actually after 5 o'clock by a little bit, but that's okay. It is time for me to go home. And tonight, for a while, I was setting to-do lists to do when I got home. So I think what I'm going to do when I get home is I am going to take care of all of my FSA claims, scan all of them that I have receipts for, and start tracking down receipts that I don't have. We're going to do that. We're going to pull up staples in my kids' room. And I think with those two things done, I will feel like I really made progress. So let's see how this goes. None of the things that I wanted to get done last night actually got done except for reading my book. I read The One Memory of Flora Banks, and it was amazing. I read the entire thing. Started about 7:30, finished about 11:30. So it was a pretty quick read. I loved this story and cried through the second half. It's about a young woman, 17 years old, who has some anterograde amnesia, I think is what it's called. Basically, she remembers everything up to an accident that she had, or a surgery that she had, or an illness that she had. And then they had to take part of her brain out, and it took memories with it. So she only has memory for like 1 to 3 hours, sometimes less. And her parents are super controlling and super like protective, and they end up having to go on an emergency trip to Paris. And this is happening in Cornwall, so it's all in Europe. They think that they're leaving her with her best friend, but it turns out her best friend is no longer her best friend because Flora kissed her best friend's ex-boyfriend. And she can remember that, and that is the memory she's hanging on to. And so she ends up going to Norway to follow the guy, and it's just her story of like, you're living it as her. So when she loses time, you lose time. When like she's confused, we're confused. We don't know what's going on, and we hear people talking to her, but we don't know their names except they're describing the person. And so we as the reader recognize it, but Flora doesn't. It was amazing. It was really well written. I can't remember the author right now, but I will link it in the description. So I read that book last night, and then this morning I scanned the FSA paperwork and wrote in my journal for the first time, a tiny little bit. But now it's time for me to go into work, and I did not get any of the bedroom stuff done. So tonight it is bedroom and checking to see if the medical assistance has gone through. Yeah. So this is my youngest's room, and this is the wood that we're trying to take care of. It's kind of a pain in the neck because this wallpaper, well, the wallpaper too. The carpet was down for some time, but as you can see, it's a really nice hardwood that we're revealing. And so I think it's going to be really great when we have it all finished up. But there is quite a bit left to do, and I'm not going to show the whole room just because it's kind of a personal space for people, but you're looking at a blank wall with a painting I made, so good. I meant to do this last night. I finally got it done tonight. I'm very proud of myself for getting it done. And now I think I'm going to goof off. Or maybe pick up another book because that book last night was fucking amazing. So good. I just want to tell everybody to read it. The One Memory of Flora Banks. Emily Barr, I think is the author. Barr. What else is going on? Not much. Not much happens during my week. I go to work, I come home, I change clothes, eat dinner, work on the room a little bit if I remember, and sit on a chair and goof off. And I don't know if I have anything else important to get done, so let's see. It's Friday. It's Friday. I'm very excited to have an entire weekend now right in front of me. And I'm just going to say it. I am going to, before the end of the year, turn the living room into my bedroom because I share the space that I currently sleep in with my family, and I would like my own space in the house. And it doesn't have to be much, and clearly it won't be much because it's a walk-through room that you need to go from the kitchen to the living room. You have to walk through there, but I think arrange it so that it's just like an office and it doesn't scream bedroom most of the time. So that is my project after I finish my youngest's room, and if my oldest wants to work on his room as well, then I need him to start on it and get me to participate, but his room can happen first too, and mine will happen before the end of the year. And I will probably need that much time because there is a boatload of stuff in the room and carpet to bring up. Because if I'm going to do it, I might as well do it right. I don't have major plans for the weekend, so I think I'm going to call the video here. I am reading a new book. What's it called? I can tell you. Up in the Air. It's about Pan Am stewardesses, and it's written by the it's a nonfiction account, so it's like her memoir kind of thing, and I'm super excited about it because I like stuff like that. I loved the Pan Am TV series that was on for like 2 seasons or 1 season or whatever. Laundry tomorrow, helping mom with her computer, helping with finances and things like that. Working on my own finances and shaping up that a little bit too. Sunday will be groceries and I think I got paid today. Sunday will be groceries and budgeting and a new video on Sunday. So that's what I got. I hope everybody's having a fantastic day. If you're not having a fantastic day, I hope you're having a good day. If you're not having a good day, I hope tomorrow's better. I will see you next time.